by way of KCXW, I give you Daniel Maxon. He's being accompanied to the ring by David Catton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have our first participant in the match tonight. His name is Daniel Maxon. He's accompanied by the head trainer of KXCW in Kansas City, David Catton.
I'll tell you, I've worked with Catton before.
And his opponent.
He's a wild guy. If you can't tell by his lack of shoes.
Missouri. He weighs in at 187 pounds. I give you Derek Fullerton.
And coming to the ring is Derek Fullerton. So far tonight, Ace, we've seen a couple competitors who have been very concerned with the crowd being behind them, and a couple competitors who don't seem to care so much about that. As a wrestler, does that make a big difference to you?
Well, crowd participation is everything. It means everything. When you're down and out, the crowd cheering for you can really bring it back.
Fantastic. Now, my broadcast partner, my normal broadcast partner, Jason Halbert, would say it's a waste of time and it's just pandering, and you'd be better off figuring out ways to cheat your opponent to win.
I mean, that's another option. But I believe when you're in that ring, there's four people. There's you, your opponent, the referee, and the crowd living vicariously through you. And just like he's got the crowd with him now, that's an army going up against Maxon here.
And Maxon doesn't seem too happy that the crowd's behind Fullerton. Two men circling, eyeing each other up. And Maxon bails out of a tie-up.
Maxon got his trainer out here in the corner. I'd like to point out Fullerton, minus his trainer, he was trained by Michael Elgin of Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling fame.
So do you think that's going to play a part in this match, have it, one person having their trainer in their corner and one person not having their trainer in their corner?
I think that may give Maxon an advantage.
And Fullerton just sends Maxon flying across the ring. Again, if there's that Catton plays a part in this match, it doesn't seem to be playing part of one right now.
Well, Catton could prove to be the wild card. Both of these guys relatively new to the business, a year in. But Catton, again, he's out here with Maxon. He could be the wild card.
Two-men tie up. Fullerton again sends Maxon into the corner. Hits him with an arm drag. Hits him with a second arm drag. Shoots him off the ropes. Reversal. Oh, and
wowza.
Big boot straight to Maxon's face. I don't know. This Fullerton, he definitely seems to be having the hot hand right now.
I agree. Catton is definitely... Oh, what's going on here? He's got his attention.
A little exchange. Fullerton getting in the ring, and he's caught off guard. Maxon laying the boots and some punches into Fullerton.
See, this is where Maxon's got the advantage of having his trainer and manager out here with him.
Just that moment distraction gave Maxon the advantage. You know, this is something I reference quite often when people are being held in headlocks or chin locks. The advantage that gives to the person applying that maneuver. When you have that maneuver, your oxygen's getting cut off. And as the old adage says, if you can't breathe, you can't wrestle.
All I can do is agree with that. If you can't breathe, you can't do anything.
I have to wonder the wisdom of Maxon letting go of that maneuver to bring Fullerton back to his feet, sends him across the ropes. Charges in and eats the turnbuckle.
Get on him.
Fullerton takes just a little bit too much time, eats a couple boots, And is clothesline with a vicious clothesline down to the ground.
Catton out here calling things for Maxon to do. It's just that's an advantage to have him out here with him.
Absolutely.
He's his coach.
And again, he goes back to that chin lock. Fullerton trying to make his way to his feet. Sends an elbow to his opponent. Sends a second elbow. And
Cut him
Maxon
down.
stays back on him. Sets him up with a backdrop suplex. And a kick out at 2. I don't think that was quite enough to put Fullerton away.
Oh, he's got to watch those fists. He's gonna get disqualified.
Closed fists are illegal in pro wrestling. Sends a kick, a punch straight to Fullerton's stomach.
He's gonna have to watch his shots. Referee Jude is one of our more by-the-book referees that we have here in IWAP.
He is one of the most decorated referees that I've ever worked with, and he is a fantastic referee, and he will call it down the middle by the book.
I agree. And he looks snazzy in that bow tie, too.
Absolutely. Maxon eats a boot.
And what's Fullerton got for him?
Fullerton up on the second rope. And oh, misses a crossbody. Maxon just walks right out of the way.
Not today. DDT the foot.
Maneuver to try to hyperextend that knee. Seems like he's got him draped over the ropes, choking him. He's got to watch his 5 count. And here we go. Here's where Catton plays a part in this match.
Catton the wild card.
The numbers game might be too much for Fullerton to deal with tonight. Oh, and here goes Maxon with the paintbrush.
Not to be mistaken with the literal paintbrush from the Rumble last month.
Very true. That was literally paintbrushing your opponents. Oh, Fullerton goes for a crossbody and just hits a brick wall and then responds by taking a DDT. Casual pin and a 2 count.
He just put that man on his head. I feel like had he secured a stronger pin, he could have had that.
I totally agree with you there. There was a little bit of cockiness with that pin. He felt like he had the match won and put away. Throws another closed fist. Puts his opponent in a chin lock again. This is something that Fullerton needs to fight out of, or else he's going to find himself without the energy to finish this match. Reversal by Fullerton.
Oh, wow.
Nice suplex.
But does he have enough? The other man made it to his feet first.
Fullerton getting back up, clotheslining his opponent to the ground. Knocks him down a second time. Brings him to his feet. Sets him off the ropes and reverses. Brings a knee up into Maxon's face, sends him down to the ground.
Oh, wow.
And a
Oh,
flying
and Catton up.
clothesline. And
Catton
now
up, drawing
here's
the referee's
Catton.
attention. Oh, yes.
Oh. Fullerton had enough and just threw a punch to Catton, but
Wild card eliminated.
oh, a master lock slam ends the match. Your winner by pinfall, Daniel Maxon.
Winner of the match, Daniel Maxon.
Notice Maxon taking this moment for himself, doesn't even care that his coach just got slugged in the face.
And Catton raises Maxon's hand, much to the crowd's chagrin.